Fresh and Fit Moneyclips. Dive into the world of financial savvy with Myron and Fresh on the Fresh and Fit Podcast Money Monday show. In this exclusive episode, join the dynamic duo as they discuss the ins and outs of cashback credit cards. Uncover valuable insight on how to make your money work for you with every purchase. Don't miss out. Tune in now and learn the secrets to maximizing cashback rewards with Myron and Fresh on the Fresh and Fit Podcast Money Monday show.
Guys know there's a bunch of different credit cards out there. You got travel cards, you got cashback credit cards, etc. Today's episode we're going to talk about cashback credit cards. And when we talk about cashback credit cards, well, let's talk about why you should have a cashback credit card in the first place. So, guys, if you're using cash and or debit cards and or using whatever the hell you used to pay for shit, you are stupid. You need to be using credit cards that give you some kind of benefit, okay? Whether it's a travel credit card or a cashback credit card, I don't care, but you're gonna spend the money anyway. Get something back for it, okay? When I see people pull out cash or use a debit card to pay for something, in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh, like what the fuck? Like, stupid. No, what are you doing? So, guys, we're gonna go over a bunch of different cashback credit cards. We're gonna go over flat rate ones that you can use, and then we're gonna go over other ones that give you perks that rotate based on how you spend your money, etc.
What score should they have to get that card roughly?
Oh, okay. So for all these cards, good question. For all these cards that we're about to show you guys, pretty much for this episode,
650 and up, right?
I would say 680. So the first one, guys, this is a standard when it comes to cashback. This is what everyone has. Anyone that does any type that's a cashback guy pretty much uses this card. It's this one's tried and true. The city double cash, okay? So earn 2% cash back on purchases, 1% when you buy and 1% as you pay. That's double cash back on what you love with no categories, caps, or annual fee, which is excellent, guys, because you don't want to pay an annual fee on a credit card unless they're giving you crazy benefits.
And very important, no categories, meaning you could shop anywhere, anytime, and get cash back.
Flat 2% cash back, baby. So scroll down. So earn cash back twice, no limits, which is great because some of them cap you out, right? Like, oh, you can only get up to 6%, $6,000 a year, $2,000 a year, $1,000 per quarter. They have all these different things. No annual fee, which is great, and then earn at your pace. When you make a purchase, you earn 1% unlimited cash back. Then you earn an additional 1% cash back as you make payments for that purchase. So obviously, pay your goddamn bill, okay? If you don't pay your bill, you're only going to get 1% back, and you're going to hurt yourself, okay? And then bring over your balance. You know, most credit cards allow you to do this 0% intro APR for 18 months on balance transfers. After that, the variable will be, between 14 to 24%,
which is pretty low.
Which is pretty low.
Welcome to the CEO Network by Freshprinceceo. Your gateway to unprecedented success in 2024 and beyond. Join a community that thrives on innovation, collaboration, and growth. By becoming part of the CEO Network, you gain access to invaluable resources, expert insight, and a network of like-minded individuals. Elevate your business strategies, enhance your leadership skills, and gain the leverage needed to thrive in a dynamic landscape of 2024. Don't miss out on this opportunity to shape your future. Join the CEO Network today and position yourself for unparalleled success in the years to come. Your journey to success starts here. Click the link in the description.
So we got here the PayPal MasterCard right here. This is also a really good 2% cashback card. So shop anywhere, MasterCard is accepted, and earn cash back on every purchase, plus enjoy the added bonus of no annual fee. And guys, to be honest, when you're using a 2% cashback card, you really don't want an annual fee. Like they shouldn't be, annual fees are when they're giving you like crazy sign up bonuses, when they're like giving you, crazy percentages back on your 5-6%, whatever it is.
Have to outweigh the annual fee by a lot.
Yeah, by a lot.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about annual fees in more detail when we do the travel cards, because all the top travel cards have high ass annual fees, and we'll cover that as well. That's a little bit more advanced, but today's cashbacks, we're going to stay focused. You must have an account with PayPal in order to apply for a PayPal cashback MasterCard account. When you click apply now, you'll be prompted to log into PayPal. If you do not currently have an account with PayPal, you will need to open one to apply. So it's a 2% cashback flat, which is good, with no exceptions, purchase restrictions, or rotating categories. Earn cashback on every single purchase, which is great, guys, because a lot of these cashback cards have rotating categories, which we're going to break down in detail later on in the show. And you can redeem the rewards anytime, which is actually pretty good. Some of them won't let you redeem it until maybe the end of the year, every 6 months, every month. They have different parameters on when you can redeem. So the fact that you can redeem it whenever you feel like it's pretty good, and you don't need a minimum. So that's pretty good. And then obviously you can shop anywhere And then
very important, the rewards never expire.
Yes,
so
that's important too, bro.
You can leave it from now until Kingdom Come.
Yep.
It won't expire.
Yep. So this is another excellent option for a 2% cashback card, especially if you use PayPal and you use it all the time. So okay, so the TD Double Up credit card earns 2% cashback rewards when you redeem into an eligible TD Bank deposit account. See, and basically earn $150 cashback, which is actually really good.
Yep.
In the form of a statement credit when you spend $1,000 within the first 90 days after account opening. And we're gonna break this down a little bit more with bonus cash, guys, because a lot of the cards that I'm gonna show you guys today give you bonus cash.
Yeah.
And then I'll give you guys my recommendations on the best ones. But I want to give you guys everything so I don't taint your opinion. So earn 1% cash back on purchases, earn up to 2% cash back, and then earn 1% cash back when you redeem into an eligible TD bank deposit account. Earn limited cash back, no rotating categories, no caps or limits as long as your credit card account is open and in good standing, and then no annual fee, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
And then the balance, it's a typical 15 to 20%, and then it can go all the way up to 25% based on your credit score. But that's a pretty good introductory, especially for a flat 2% cashback card. You get $150 cash back when you spend $1,000 within the first 90 days. So next 2% credit card, guys, is going to be the SoFi credit card.
They do loans.
Yeah,
Online
so
loans.
they do loans, but they also have a credit card as well, guys. This is also another good flat 2% card that actually comes with some extra benefits, guys. So no annual fee, which is really good. Unlimited 2% cash back when you redeem, and then scroll down. Let's see what the other perks are if they have. I wrote some notes down, but nope. Keep going. Oh, the first credit card. Oh, okay. Lets you cash in on crypto. That's cool.
There you
scroll
go.
down. And then 2% cash back. We talked about that. And then also, there's no annual fee. And also, guys, with this card, there's no foreign transaction fee. So if you like to travel, you want to go to Colombia, get your hookers or whatever you do, right? Or you go to Mexico or whatever you like to travel foreign. Sometimes when you use credit cards, you'll get something called a foreign transaction fee.
Yeah.
And that's a pain in the ass.
That adds up pretty quick.
That adds up really fast.
Yeah.
Exactly. So with this card, you get no foreign transaction fees, which is actually pretty good. And this card also gives you phone insurance. You know what I'm saying? So you can, if something happens to your phone or whatever, I think it covers up to somewhere between $600 to $800, which is pretty good on a flat 2% cashback card. And you also get, let me see here if there's anything else.
Yeah, you get some perks with some of their sponsors like Lyft and other companies that give you like $5 for every time you use the app or whatever, so stuff like that using a card. So you get some benefits with other companies as well. But it's a very good card, man. Oh yeah, see at the bottom, Lyft, ShopRunner, and DoorDash.
There you go.
There you go.
That's what we're giving you guys, all these different options depending on your bank. Fidelity Rewards Visa Signature Card. Earn 2% cash back on every eligible net purchase with no annual fee. Help achieve your goals by funding your accounts through everyday spending. So another good, really, flat 2% cash back card. No limits on total reward points and no restrictive categories, which is excellent. Pretty much you can spend as much money as you need to and you're going to get or earn back on it. So this is another good flat 2% card based on your bank. So so quick recap. So we covered the first chapter there, right? Okay, so
quite a few.
So first we covered 2% flat cashback cards, which honestly, guys, you should never be looking at any credit card unless they're giving you at least bare minimum 2% cashback.
Yeah.
These cards that give you 1%, 1.5, whatever, hell no, that's fucking no.
Stupid.
No, that's definitely
nope.
So it's going to be the Citi Double Cash Card, the PayPal Cashback MasterCard, the Fidelity Visa Signature Rewards, the SoFi Credit Card, and then the TD Double Up. Those are some excellent 2% starter cards. So now that we got that established, once you guys pick from that assortment of cards, whichever one you want to do, and you have a standard 2% flat cashback, now we get into the big boys, okay?
Okay.
We're going to do Chase Freedom Flex. Okay, so let's pull that one up real fast.
I love the flex, man.
And this one has a really good sign up, guys.
Yeah. This is one of my first cards.
So you got so there's two of them, and Trey actually brought to my attention the Freedom Unlimited.
Yeah.
Trey, do you want to tell them about the Freedom Unlimited real fast, bro?
Yeah, I actually have the Chase Freedom Unlimited, and I use it for dining. They use it 3%, which is pretty good. And then also you get 5% if you use it for travel. So it's a pretty good card.
All right, awesome.
And of course, if you're in the Chase Freedom, ecosystem and you have a preferred card, you can always move the points over there.
Exactly.
And you can get more back.
Yep. So the Chase Freedom Flex, guys, there's no annual fee. You get $200 bonus when you spend $500 within 90 days, which is insane.
And depending on your spending habits, it's pretty easy to do.
Yeah, that's nothing, bro. In 90 days, $500, that's one purchase.
You pay a card payment and make some food.
Exactly. Yeah.
You got it, bro.
You got it. You know what I'm saying? Buy a PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? It's done.
5% up to $1,500 in combined purchases and bonus categories. Each quarter you activate. 5% 5% on Chase Travel, purchase through Chase Ultimate Rewards, 3% on dining.
Keep in mind, that's their portal, guys. You have to, that means you have to book it through their portal.
Exactly.
You can't like go on Google and book it. Like you got to go through their portal and then book the travel to get that bonus. So just keep that in mind.
I actually have both of those cards.
Oh shit!
Damn it, Trey! Stupid. well, Trey. You know what? I forgive you, bro. There you go. And then 3%,
I mean, but you had a McLaren though.
and then 3% on dining at restaurants, including takeout and eligible delivery services. 3% on drugstore purchases, and 1% on all other purchases.
Yep. So obviously, the sign up fee, the sign up right there is excellent, man. Spend $500 and then you get 200 back, which is pretty good. And then obviously that 5%, guys. This is what I would consider a rotating cashback card.
Yeah.
So it changes based on what's going on.
I mean, they're very similar, man. Honestly, it's very different. It's very minimal, the difference here in these cards, but yeah, and you get the same benefits down below.
And then also, good thing about this card, guys, you get trip insurance with this stuff, and then you also get cell phone protection coverage with the Freedom Flex, and then you get cashback, 5% cashback on Lyft rides through March 2022. See, it changes all the time, guys. And then your cashback rewards do not expire as long as your account is open, and there's no minimum to redeem for cashback. And then scroll down a little bit, get a complimentary 3 months of Dash Pass, DoorDash's subscription service that provides unlimited deliveries for $0 delivery fee. And then you get the protection benefits, right? Obviously, the zero liability, purchase protection, extended warranty protection, free credit score, fraud monitoring, all the basic stuff that a lot of credit card companies have in today's day and age. Because fraud is the fastest growing crime by far when it comes to credit cards, especially.
Right?
Guys, there's 2 cashback cards that you can get here, okay, with Bank of America. You got the cash rewards one, and then the unlimited cash rewards. My bad. So so you get 200 online cash rewards bonus after making at least 1,000 in purchase in the first 90 days account opening, which is easy. Again, guys, $1,000 you can buy a couple PlayStations, whatever, and it's 90 days or 3 months, not hard to do. Then 3% cashback in the category of your choice. So that's actually really good. So let's say you like to drive a lot and you be burning through gas. Okay, you go ahead and you can choose to do gas.
Buy a G-Wagon.
Or you like to do a lot of online shopping. Then you can do. You can choose online shopping, drugstores. If you like to, if you got expensive medicine or some shit, 3% cash back. Some of y'all sick as hell, you can use that. Home improvement, right? If you're like, if you're like a real estate developer, or you're always buying, you love going to Lowe's or Home Depot, you can pick a category of your choosing and earn 3% cash back on that, or dining and travel, right? And then you get 2% cash back at grocery stores and wholesale clubs, which is flat, right? And then you got 1% cash back on all other purchases. And we got the new unlimited cash rewards card. So scroll up on that one real fast. No expiration on rewards, which is good. And then does this one have an annual fee? I don't think that, it doesn't have an annual fee. And then you got the new unlimited cash rewards, 200 online cash rewards after making at least 1,000 in purchases, again, 90 days. And then it's unlimited 1.5 cash back on all purchases, okay? And then no limit to the amount of cash back you can earn, no expiration on rewards. So I'll be honest with you guys, that unlimited cash rewards is trash. Don't get that. Okay, so this is the US Bank Cash Plus card. 5% cash back on 2 categories you choose. See where I'm going with this, guys? Where you can start to pick and choose categories that you want to use and stack them on each other on things that you spend money on, okay? So you get 150 rewards, a bonus after you apply online and spend 500 in eligible purchases within the first 90 days of account opening. So that's pretty good. 150 back when you spend 500, and then you get 2% cash back on everyday categories like gas stations, grocery stores, etc. 1% cash back on all other eligible purchases, and then 5% cash back on your first 2,000 combined eligible purchases each quarter on 2 categories you choose. No annual fee, which is really good, and then low intro APR, 0% intro APR on balances, and then you get from 14% to about 24%. And then scroll down. Let's see here. Is there anything else? Okay, and then earn 5%. Yeah, and here are the categories that you guys can do. So you can do home utilities, department stores, electric stores, electronic store like Best Buy, etc., cell phone providers, TV, internet, streaming services, fast food, and then 2% cash back on one everyday category, and then you can pick gas stations, restaurants, and grocery stores. So this one is also another good card. Spend 1,000 the first 90 days, and then you get $200 redeemable towards merchandise, gift cards, cash back, travel, and more. See, it used to be $250, but they lowered it. So that's why it's so important, guys, to constantly come back and check when they update, because this card used to be really good and it was $250, and then the other one was actually $200, the Cash Go Plus. So on this one, you get 4% on takeout, food delivery, and dining. So if you like Uber Eats, you like to go out and eat, 4% cash back on that, which is better than that Bank of America one we discussed. And then 2% on grocery stores, grocery delivery, streaming services, and gas stations. And then 1% on all other eligible purchases, low intro APR. And again, no annual fee. And then this one actually has a really cool perk, $15 credit for annual streaming services. So this is Netflix, Apple TV, and Spotify. So let's open this one up. So if you're a Wells Fargo banker, this might be the one for you. Go further with unlimited 2% cash rewards on purchases. So you get, again, another sign-up reward, $200 for $1,000 spent in the first 90 days. Unlimited 2% cash rewards on purchases. Great. So you get that pretty much flat 2% cash back, okay? And then a low intro APR for 15 months. And then no annual fee, guys. And then you get the cell phone protection for up to $600 up to protection on your cell phone against damage or theft when you pay your monthly cell phone bill with your eligible Wells Fargo card. Zero liability protection, which every card has. You know, security features, we know that. Wells Fargo mobile app, contactless, so it's gonna be a card that you can like tap. You know, I'm talking about the Discover It credit card. This is a really good cashback card. This one right here, guys, no annual fee. Plus, you get 5% cash back on everyday purchases at different places such each quarter, like Amazon.com, grocery stores, restaurants, gas stations, and when you use paying PayPal, up to the quarterly maximum when you activate, which is really good, a very good all-around card for that situation. But don't worry, we're going to have a portion where we're going to talk about what I would consider like niche cards that you want to use for specific things. So don't worry, we'll cover that at the end. Amazon cards, we'll cover that for you guys. And then you got dollar for dollar cashback, which I think honestly is a game-changing perk here, guys. So check this out. Only from Discover will automatically match all the cash back you've earned at the end of the first year. There's no minimum spending or maximum rewards, just a dollar for dollar match. Guys.
Incredible.
Bro, if you get 10,000 rewards, right? Let's say you just decided to buy a bunch of shit, right? And you get $10,000 worth of rewards. Discover's gonna match that and give you 10 bands too. Let's go ahead and hit the American Express.
Oh man, Blue Cash,
Blue Cash preferred, baby. Let's do it. And I think this is gonna be if I'm not mistaken, this is gonna be the only card on our list.
Oh, expired.
That has an annual fee. This is by far the best grocery credit card in the fucking world right now.
Ever.
Well, in the United States at least, you know. So more cash back where it counts. 6% cash back at U.S. supermarkets on up to $6,000 per year, and then 1% after that.
Wow.
So that's really good, right? Then you get 6% cash back on select U.S. streaming subscriptions, and then 3% cash back at U.S. gas stations and on transit, taxis, rideshare, parking, tolls, trains, buses, and more. And then you get a high back cash offer up to $400 cash back when you basically go earn 20% on Amazon.com purchases on the card within the first 6 months of card membership, up to $200 back. So this is a new perk right here. That's a new perk. And then plus earn $200 cash back after you spend 3,000 purchases on the card within the first 6 months of membership. This is the other one. This is the Blue Cash everyday card for American Express. So you get $300 back when you go 20% on Amazon.com again. They're competing with Amazon. Same shit for 6 months, up to $150 back. Plus earn $150 back after you spend $2,000 in purchases on the card within the first 6 months of the card. And then you get 3% cash back on your first 6,000 of eligible purchases per year at the U.S. supermarkets, right? And then you get 2% cash back at U.S. gas stations, and then 1% cash back on all other purchases. So, and this one has no annual fee. Let's hit the Citibank Custom Cash. Okay, so this card, guys, brand new, hot off the press, 2021 card. Okay, like I told you, a lot of these credit card companies with the pandemic decided, we got to get people on using credit because they're going to use credit more now than ever before. So Citi Custom Cash Card earn $200 cash back after spending $750 on purchases. So if you guys notice, this one is fairly cheap compared to these other cards. A lot of them want you to spend $1,000. This one's only $750, right? 3 months of account opening, very easy. Enjoy our low intro APR for 15 months on purchases and balance transfers, no annual fee, which is fantastic. Now, with this card, scroll down a little bit, please, Chris. Rewarding you for being 100% you. 5% cash back on your top eligible spend category, up to $500 spent each billing cycle. So, all right, so this is a saver one. This is Capital One, guys. Earn unlimited 3% cash back on dining, entertainment, popular streaming services, and grocery stores. Card member each earn a one-time $200 cash bonus when you spend $500 on purchases within the first 3 months. So annual fee, which is fantastic. 3% make it from scratch purchase rate, 0% intro APR 15 months, 3% cash back on dining, entertainment, popular streaming services, and grocery stores, plus 1% on all other purchases, plus earn 8% cash back on tickets at Vivid Seats. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a unique one. And you got the basic one over there on the left, earn 3% cash back on dining, entertainment, popular streaming services, and at grocery stores, plus 1% on everything else. You just don't get the other perks. And then you got the Saver Rewards on the far right.
The best one here.
Yeah, that's the best one. 4% cash back on dining, entertainment, and popular streaming services.
300 cash back.
Yep. And 1% on all other purchases, 8% cash back on the tickets. And then you get 300 cash back bonus when you spend $3,000 on purchases within 3 months. That's so this is the Verizon Visa card right here. Let's see here. Can we go for the perks real fast? 4% on grocery store and gas purchases, 2% on dining purchases, including takeout, 2% on Verizon purchases, and then 1% on all other purchases. Always read the terms, guys, but we're giving you guys a lot of options.
Do what's best for you guys, depending on your lifestyle, and definitely take into account the benefits and also the annual fee. So
yep.